peoples and potential subscribers, I decided I'm going to do the review on the Holosun EPS Carry. Now, the first thing I will tell you is make sure your pistol it's mounted on does not have too much Earl on it. If you have too much Earl on it, you're going to get so much splatter on this lens that you won't be able to see it. You won't be able to see the dot. You won't be able to see through it. I had a little bit of sun peeking over today because the sun was starting to set and I couldn't see anything. But I did keep shooting. Just shooting at the paper. Not really caring where I hit just to get rounds through this gun because I want to carry it. But I can't yet. I don't want to send it in either. I think it's going to be you got to put 500 rounds through it or something. I don't know. I might buy a 43 or a 48 recoil spring and try it out. If you have done that and it works, put it in the comments below. Let me know that you did and it works and it functions as it should. This recoil spring, I need to get the Terminator to lock this thing back for me because it's that bad. With my shoulder injury, my wrist and my hand problems, it's tight. I don't know if any of you seen one up close. Let me show you. Look at this sucker. Look at that. It's built like a tank. It's tight. I don't have a 43 or a 48. If I did, I would have tried that out to see if it works. I'm curious, so please put a comment down there. Because I don't want to go buying one and find out it don't work anyway, and then I'm stuck with one, and who would want one of those? Also, I had one person ask me if he put it out there in a forum that he had a bronze barrel for trade for the black nitrite. And I thought everything was going smooth to do the exchange. And I told him per Shadow Systems, we had to send the barrel and compensator together. I don't know what ticked him off, but he was like, we don't need to get them involved. I'll just wait to get a barrel and I'll buy one. And I'm like, dude, I'm just telling you what they said. Due to the beefed up barrel, that compensator may not fit on the P model. But anyway, I guess he blocked me or left a chat or whatever that. I don't know how to do the Facebook, much of that. So anyway, yeah. Back to the Holosun EPS Carry. Very nice. It's small. It still sticks over about 1/8 of an inch on both sides of this slimline 1.05 inch in width Shadow Systems 920 XP. So I would say that ventured to say this is about 1.25 inches in width. I didn't measure it, but I like the sight. I definitely, though, did not like all the crap that was getting thrown up on here. It's like driving a four-wheel drive truck in the mud, and all that's coming up. I need a little windshield wiper to go like, woo, 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 like that. Woo, 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 woo. Other than that, it wasn't bad. I did have a couple times where the dot just disappeared, and I thought it was broken. Well, it's not on now. I don't know what's going on with this light. I might have to talk to Holosun. You know, and there's the dot now. And I'm pretty sure it said shake awake. And I shook it. And it didn't come on. So I had to do the combat sights for a couple times. And I hit the button, got the green dot again. Now this has a 2 MOA dot. A 32 MOA circle. Independent of each other. Or you can do both. You know, to have dot and the circle. I don't like the little dot. It's too hard for me to pick it up. I like the bigger one. I'm not trying to engage anything at 25 to 50 yards. I'm talking like combat range, self-defense range. If you're shooting at something 25 yards away and you want to claim self-defense, good luck, brother. Especially in this state where we had the duty to retreat. And stand your ground laws in some states are like Texas, you might get away with it. But even them starting to become more and more to the left there. And, you know, it's getting to the point where you probably need firearms insurance. And I have one that I'm very much considering, and I've heard all the hype from all the different gun channels. But the one that I'm going to recommend, I'm only going to recommend it if I buy that insurance. I'm not recommending anything right now. But there is one that makes more sense than the other ones. All you have to do is do some research, or you can subscribe and be a subscriber. That's right, a subscriber of mine, and I'm going to tell you which one makes the best sense. I'm 58, so if you're like 21, 25, I got a little bit of wisdom for you. If you're 60, well, then you probably got more wisdom for me. I really didn't go into a whole lot other than, yes, this is an light ambient, to change the dot setting. And to be honest with you, out at the range with the sun starting to set, it was a little too bright. And you have to tap it down a little bit. This does not recharge your battery. It's a standard 2025, 2032, I can't remember, but it's a standard button cell battery, alkaline, so it doesn't charge it. And I don't know of any rechargeable batteries that are button cell. So, yeah, but this should last forever, especially if it don't come on when you're shooting it. More on that, I'll give an update if I figure out why it's not, if it's doing that. It's kind of like falling asleep on me in between magazine changes. So when I'm loading the mags, cannot find my Maglula magazine loaders. I have no clues. I lose so much stuff around here. I lose my brain and my head. My main, what's that? We said in the Marine Corps, the main brain housing group. I would lose it if it wasn't attached to my head. So, all right. Stand by for another video. Probably do it tomorrow. Maybe give you a little bit more insight. Maybe do a 30-second on something. Maybe do a minute on something. I wish I could come up with something funny. You know, I might have to do something funny. I just don't know what yet. So, all right. I'll see you on my next video. Peace out. I said peace out.